What's one thing worth risking your life for? I was hiking with my son when he slipped and fell down a steep hill. I watched in horror as he tumbled down, finally stopping on a ledge about 30 feet below. He was unconscious and bleeding from his head. I immediately called 911, but we were in a remote area and it would take at least an hour for help to arrive. I knew I couldn't just stand there and do nothing. I took off my backpack and carefully made my way down the hill to him. The ground was loose and I almost fell several times, but I managed to reach him. I checked his pulse and was relieved to find that he was still alive. I used my shirt to bandage his head and tried to wake him up, but he didn't respond. I knew I had to get him back up the hill somehow. I tied my backpack straps together and used them to secure him to my back. The climb back up was the hardest thing I've ever done. I slipped and fell several times, cutting my hands and knees on the rocks, but I kept going, fueled by the thought of losing my son. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, I made it to the top. Just as I collapsed from exhaustion, the rescue team arrived. They took over and rushed us to the hospital. My son survived, but the doctors said that if I hadn't gotten him up the hill when I did, he wouldn't have made it.